Live from the Xbox Arena, it's Dead or Alive 4. For the Berlin Allianz, he's the patron saint of punch-outs. It's Rudolph, the Tactical Fisher. And for the Sydney Underground, he trains by wrestling crocodiles. It's Daniel Berzerk, the Berzerk.
The Tactical is competing as Ryu Hayabusa, a versatile ninja who has the unique ability to dodge and counterattack at the same time. Ryu can also execute the skull-shattering Azuna drop. Berzerk is competing as Li Feng, a hard-to-read Tai Chi fighter whose strong wall game and stunning counterattacks make her message crystal clear. And let's look at some stats on these players, starting with Berlin's The Tactical. 2007 World Final record, 1-1, 9.47 points against, and he's going to have it tough against this opponent from Sydney. It is Berzerk. 2007 World Final was 0-1, and also the only player that I know of in the CGS who uses Li Feng. Well, let's get this match started. Down to Roxanne.
Berlin, are you ready?
Yep.
Sydney, are you ready? Ready, set, fight!
I think it goes without saying, Fatality. Sydney could really use a win here in Dead or Alive Male, but the Tactical is a tough opponent. Can Berzerk do it? That is the question, at least on my mind. And we're in round number 1. The Tactical is playing as Ryu Hayabusa, that's the ninja in black, while Berzerk is playing as Li Feng in the blue dress. And the Tactical just lighting up Berzerk here in round number 1.
Tactical is doing exactly what he told me he was going to do. He's going to rush his opponent down and just overwhelm him with offense and aggressiveness. And for Berzerk, he says he's learned something from, because, you know, Tactical came from the individuals, losing to El Divino pretty convincingly.
Yeah.
So he thought he might have learned something, but I'm not sure if he's learned it.
Well, and there are a lot of Hayabusa players here in the CGS, so hopefully he got some additional training being out here for the World Final. Let's start off round number 2. We see the Tactical getting majority of the damage yet again. Finally, Berzerk is going to start knocking away, but it's the Tactical who gets a launch. A nice little 6-hit combo continues that one out of the air. And one more hit for the Tactical. There it is, a throw to take his second round. Well, we've got Dead or Alive Male going now, but also Counter-Strike in progress. Red Eye, can you give us an update on the match?
Yeah, just a swift update. We're in round number 5 right now. Sydney did bring one back at 2-0 down, so they're at 3-1 right now. Alliance winning the 4th round. We're in round 5.
All right, thank you for that update, Red Eye. Let's go back to the action in Dead or Alive. The Tactical is currently up 2-0, and it looks here like the damage about even. Berzerk trying to, there he finally gets some damage. He's got the health advantage for probably the first time in the match, trying to go for a couple launches there. Nice counter, and that may be the way that he could effectively win this match. Great punishment on that blocked attack from the Tactical. Berzerk keeping it up at the Tactical with the launch and a huge juggle. Continues the damage on the ground. Can he get it? He has it right here. There it is, round number 3 for the Tactical. Fantastic comeback there in that round by the Tactical.
Yeah, I mean, well, Berzerk, you know, made some good guesses there in the middle of the match, got some good counters, but really couldn't muster up a good offensive tactic to actually break Tactical's timing, because he was in there the whole time.
He is.
Just punching, waiting, waiting, and always knows when to attack second.
He's also working his ground game very, very well. It seems to be a problem here, at least so far, for Berzerk. Berzerk with a nice throw there. That could possibly change the momentum in this round, but so far you can see Berzerk down to about 35% health, so he's got to be very careful in picking and choosing his attacks versus the Tactical. Tactical gets a launch into the wall. Will he get aggressive? Oh, out of the air he is kicked, but he'll get a throw to take the 4th round.
I was personally expecting a 5-1, but it looks like it could be a 5-0.
He could end it right here. You're right, Fatality. This could be game point for the Tactical. Sydney must win this Dead or Alive Male and give that Counter-Strike team a fighting chance. Nice job by Berzerk as he sends his opponent down to the water here off of the bridge in Kyoto in blue. Nice blocking, but the last hit from the Tactical did connect. He picks that up, and this is what you were talking about, Fatality. In your face, overly aggressive, What are you going to do? You can't get up, style of fighting. And the Tactical seems to have perfected it here versus his opponent. Berzerk, one more hit will bring it home for Berlin, but Berzerk insists on staying alive, and there it is, the throw.
That's how you
The Tactical
play.
wins it 5-0.
That's how you play on stage. Great job. Awesome.
There it is, 5-0 fatality. You thought it'd be 5-1, but man, the Tactical really brought it here tonight.
Was very clutch at the key parts of the game. That one round, Berzerk had a chance, but Tactical showed that he knew when to attack at the right times and caught Berzerk off guard the whole time.
It was nicely done, and unfortunately, Sydney does suffer another loss. Berlin, they seem to really be on fire tonight, fatality. They've now knocked down 4 games, and let's shoot it down to Andrew, who's with our winner.
Okay, DJ, we thank you with the Tactical and with Jonas as well. We'll start with you. You made it look easy. I'm assuming it wasn't that easy, was it?
No, it wasn't that easy, but I played really bad in the individual final on Saturday, and I was really looking forward for a good score, and I was looking forward for a 5-2 probably, and finally I got a 5-0, and I'm really happy for this.
Congratulations. You got a 5-0, and a 5-0 is huge. Jonas, look at the scoreboard here. Do you have a message for your Counter-Strike team?
I just hope they can bring it home in style.
In style, what would be good style for you?
Well, we've struggled a little bit, as you've seen in the other matches earlier, so I just hope for their sake they can finish out strong and get a win so we can sweep all 5 games.
Opening up the World Championships here, I have to imagine you're pretty pleased so far. I don't want to put words in your mouth, though.
No, actually, I'm still pretty nervous about the whole thing, but it feels good that we have a very good shot of staying in the tournament for a long time.
Well, guys, if he has nerves, he's hiding them very well, I think. Let's go back upstairs.
Thanks, Andrew.